So Roku and Roku TV are pushing an update. They are making changes to their privacy policy. And this is something we should always pay attention to, because when they make changes to their privacy policy, it's normally about the data they collect and laws and regulations, privacy laws, and the data they're allowed to. So they have to tell you if they're using your data in certain ways. This is why we have to pay attention to make sure we are opting out where we can. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. If you are a Roku user, make sure you do hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. We will be running through an updated video very, very soon about all the settings you need to turn off since this update. So it seems coming on the 1st of July, the privacy policy has been updated to provide information about our product features, services, data practices to reflect requirements of new privacy laws and regulations, which will take effect soon. We encourage you to read through it so you understand what data we collect, how we use and disclose it, and to whom, and your rights and choices. This update will go into effect on the 1st of July. So come the 2nd of July, I'll be doing a fresh video regarding this privacy policy and what we can try and opt out of. But if you are new here, like I said, hit that follow button. We cover all your streaming needs. But ignoring that, this is the new Roku privacy policy. And I'm not sure which parts are new and which aren't. There's so much of it. There's tons of it. But it doesn't take long to scroll down and see things that you probably don't want to see. So you can scroll down to, let's have a little look. So we got uploaded files. Roku collects and may review, for example, any files including photos, videos, or audios that you choose to upload or make access to the Roku services. Not too shabby, but there's other ones in here. Information we receive from third parties, information collected by streaming service providers. You know, it's all in there. It's crazy amount. Information collected by providers of linked accounts, channel content providers, all in there. There's a few down here I saw earlier. I'm going to have a little scroll down, see what I can find. Just to prove a point. It was just under here somewhere. This one here was also an interesting one. Consent. We may also disclose personal information, including personally identifying information with your consent. For example, when you agree to our provision of your personal identifying information to other third parties for their own marketing purposes, subject to their separate privacy policies. This one's under consent, but it also says you can opt out of, because it says with your consent. So we're going to show you how to do that when we do the new video coming up very, very soon. But there's loads of it. There's all the email stuff, there's transfers. It's just unreal the amount of stuff they have the rights to do, and no one realises they just opt in when they use their devices. Like, you can scroll down. If your privacy policy is this big, you're up to no good, aren't you? Let's be honest. Your privacy rights. The right to confirm whether we are processing your personal information, the specific pieces of information, everything like that. You need to email these half the time, but we're going to go through that here. Here we go. You can submit an access, correction, deletion, and appeal request through our online form or via email at privacy@roku.com. Such requests are subject to our ability to reasonably verify your identity, where Roku has the rights to obligation to do so under applicable law. If you have a Roku account, we will verify your identity by asking you to log into your account. If you don't have one, we will attempt to verify your identity to provide through the online form data elements that we may have collected about you, such as your device type, device IDs, and cookie IDs. You can exercise your right to opt out of this processing of your personal information for targeted advertising or sale, visiting the Roku's privacy choices page. I will link this privacy policy underneath, because there's so much to it, it's very hard for me to go through on one video. But this is being updated, and it's going to go in force on the 1st of July. So do keep an eye on it. Do stay safe. And if you're a Roku user, do hit that follow button, and we'll make sure everything you are doing, we will keep you safe, and we will tell you what you can do come the 2nd of July. Brilliant. So I've been Dr. Squiffy. If you are brand new here, do hit that follow button. I appreciate all your time. We've got tons of videos on all streaming devices, including Roku devices. If you look at some of our popular videos, we've got loads of stuff on Roku here on settings you should turn off, but we're going to do an update to that one come 2nd of July. Brilliant. I've been Dr. Squiffy. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.